Hello everyone, my name is Anita and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will see how to create a dashboard in Tableau on sample Superstore dataset. So here you can see that this is the first window that is having. Now here you can see that this is the sample Superstore dataset. You can see save data sources. So this sample Superstore dataset and this dataset is comes with the Tableau by default and it contains the information about the product. So here you can see that under data source you can see this is the data set, but here you can see this sample Superstore data set contain the three table ordered, people and return, but I don't want this, so I'm just removing that people. Again I'm removing that return, this one only order table I want. Now you can see this is the metadata. It's showing that 21 fields having 10,194 rows, and all these are the fields that are there in the order table. So you can see order ID, order date, ship mode, customer name, segment, country, all these information is there. Now this is what our data source section. So if you want to like add a new column, you want to like remove any column, so that you can do in the data source section. Now what I want to go into the sheet one. So here you can see that this is the sheet one, so I'm in the sheet one. So now in one sheet you can do one visualization. Again suppose you want to do the second visualization, so you do in the second sheet. So this is my sheet one. So here what I want, now I want to like get insight from my data. So this is the data that I am having. So what I am doing, I am asking some questions to my data so that I am getting the insights. So here the first question that I am asking to my data is I want to find out the profit category wise. So here you can see that on left hand side you can see the Tableau automatically segregates or the separate out the field. So whatever are there in blue color, so all these are the dimensions, and whatever are there in the green color, so you can see all these are the measures. So what are the dimensions? So you can see these are the dimensions, that location, order ID, profit, segment, ship date, ship mode. So all these are the dimensions. Dimensions are the field on which you cannot do the aggregate operation, right? So that means you cannot find the sum of location, you cannot find that aggregate of location. Likewise max to max, what you can do, you just count that, but you cannot do any other aggregate operations on it. So this is for dimension. And what are the measures? So measures are the field on which you can do the aggregate functions, or on which you can do the aggregate operations. So all this, that means you can find the sum of profit, you can find the sum of quantity, average of quantity. So all these, that aggregate operations you can do on the measures. So these are the measures that are there in the green color. Now what I want to do, I want to find out the profit by category. Profit by category, and again profit by category and subcategory. So this I want to find out. So here you can see that this is the like a sheet title I have given. Now you can see that is reflected over here, but what I want to do, again I want to paste that, I want to play with the font, and I want to change the font and all. So here click here, font bold, and I want it in a center. Apply and then OK. Now you can see I have changed my this sheet title. Now you can see here what I want to do, like profit by category and subcategory. So what I will do, you can see in the dimension sections, this order date, location. So all these are the hierarchy. You can see here hierarchy symbol is there. Under product again hierarchy is there. And in product you can see category, subcategory, manufacturer. These fields are there. So I'm just dragging this category and pasting here in the row section. Okay, so now you can see these three categories are there in my data set: furniture, office supply and technology. After that again I want the subcategory, so I'm just dragging that subcategory and pasting in the row section. So you can see under furniture category bookcase, chair, furnishing, table. So these four subcategories are there. Again, main category is office supply and all these subcategories. So likewise, you can see. Now, what I want profit by this. So I want to find out the profit. So what I'll do, I'll just drag the profit and paste it over here. So you can see here. Now you can see the profit. So for this furniture bookcase subcategory, negative profit is there. For chair, positive profit is there. So likewise, you can see. Now you can see here in this show me section, the Tableau is highlighting the graph. So this is recommended graph. That means they are telling you you can use this type of visualization. So I'm just clicking over here. So you can see now it is showing me that the profit by category and subcategory. So you can see this is the category of furniture, subcategory is bookcase, and having profit is minus 36632. That means it is giving the negative profit. So it is in the loss. So you can see the maximum loss is for the table subcategory. Okay. So likewise you can find out. Now you can see for this office supply again the profit is negative. So likewise you can find out. Now you can see what I want. I want to give the color to it. So I'm just clicking here on some of the profit, pressing the control key and dragging it onto the color. So you can see here now the color is changing. So here on right side you can see if the dark blue color is there, that means it is having the more profit, and if the orange is there, that means it is the negative profit. So you can see under technology, in technology you see that this copiers is giving the highest profit. After that this one accessories, after that phone. So likewise you can see. Now what I want to like change the color of it. So here I'm just clicking on the color, edit color, and from here I'm just selecting the red green diversion. So you can see red green diversion I have selected, and in advanced I'm just doing that center. Apply, okay. Now you can see this is my visualization. So the whatever dark green is there, that means the having good profit or the maximum profit, and this color is having the negative profit. So from this what you can do, or from this what insights you will get here, for this subcategory table is having the negative profit, or this for this product the loss is more. So likewise you can do. Now this is the first visualization. Now what I want to find out the next is what, profit by state, that I want to find out. So profit by state. So same I am doing here. I am just dragging all this. This is the sheet name, that profit by state, and the same name is reflected over here. But I want to change the font and size, all this. So I am just selecting it, 15 bold, and again center. So apply, okay. Now you can see profit by state. So what I want now, I want to find out the profit by state. So I'm just dragging that state from here. You can see under location that state is there. So I'm just dragging that state and pasting into the this blank region. Okay. So I have dragged the state here. Now you can see this is the United States, and all the states are over here. Now what I want, profit by state. So from measures I'm just dragging that profit and pasting over here. So you can see I'm just pasting over here. Now you can see this is the visualization. So you can see here the California is the state having the maximum profit, and you can see the circle size is bigger than the other circle. Here you can see the New York is having the this profit. So according to the profit, the shape of the circle is changed. But now what I want this type of map, so field map. So I'm just clicking over here. So now you can see that here this the sum of the profit is there, and this United States having the like Texas state is having the more negative profit, or the loss is more. Again for United States, if the dark blue color is there, that means that state is giving the more profit. So here you can see that again you want to change that, so you directly go and change the that color, and here you can see again I'm clicking on this apply and okay. Now you can see this is what red green divergence. So that more darker green, that means it giving the more profit, and that pink one, dark pink one, it giving the loss. So likewise we can do. Now this is the one state. Now again the next what I want to do the next inside that I want to find out the profit. So let me change that. So here you can see profit by manufacturer. I want to find out profit by manufacturer, and I'm just again same thing I'm doing here. So you can see I'm just pasting it bold. I want the Times New Roman as the font, make it center, apply and OK. Now here what I want to find out the profit by manufacturer. So you can see here that manufacturer tab is there. So I'm dragging this and pasting onto the column section. Now you can see all these are the manufacturers. So you can see this is the list of the manufacturer, and what I want to find out the profit. So I'm just dragging that profit and you can see I'm pasting over here. So again I'm dragging profit and I'm pasting over here. Just a minute, it is not properly pasting. Yeah, no, this is profit and no, okay, what I can do, I'm just dragging that profit and I'm pasting it into the row section. So you can see this is how that graph is generated. Suppose you don't want this type of graph. Suppose you want to like swap rows and columns. So you can see here this is how again you can do. So you can see manufacturer is having this much profit. So you see the profit. So for this Canon, you see the profit is very high, and for this what that manufacturer Cubify is having the less profit. Okay, so profit is minus 12,725. So likewise you can do and you see that. But again I want to change it column and rows. So now this is the perfect one. So what I want now, here you can see that this is the very big what we can say the list is there, and this is not perfectly visible. So you can see now you can see all these are the manufacturer, profit by manufacturer. So what I want here, I want to apply the I want to sort it first. Okay, so I'm just clicking on the sort button, and now you can see here I want to sort by the field. So I'm just sorting it. Now you can see field name is profit and sum of the profit. So I'm just keeping as it is and closing this. Now you can see here this is the in the descending order. Okay, again this is like here you can see all these are the negative profit, and these are the positive profit. On upside you can see this is the positive profit, but this is again not giving me the perfect data. So what I want to filter this. So I'm just clicking on the filter, and here I'm clicking on the use all, and what I want the top. So here on top by field I want, so I want suppose top 10. So I'm just clicking top and 10. Suppose you want top 30. So you just click on top and 30. But for this I want bottom 30 because I want to see the negative profit. Okay, negative profit the companies, okay, or the manufacturer. So that's why I'm taking this bottom 30 profit. Here you click apply, okay. Now you can see that this is the like manufacturer, they are contributing to the loss, okay, or they are having the loss. Now what I will do, I'm just dragging that manufacturer and pasting onto the color. So you can see here the different are there, but again this is not the good one. So I'm just control Z for this. Now again what I want to change the color scheme of it. So I'm just dragging this sum of the profit and pasting into the color section. So you can see here the dark darker the red color or the brown color, that means it is having the maximum loss. Okay, and accordingly this you can see here. So this is the manufacturer, top 30 manufacturer, they are like contributing to the negative profit. Okay, so now again I want to see that this is the profit, but like again I want to see the quantity of like how many quantity these manufacturers sold. So that's why again I'm dragging this quantity and I'm pasting over here. So you can see that, yeah, now you can see that this is how you can see. But again, what I will do for better visualization, I'm dragging this quantity on left hand side and this one onto the right hand side. Okay, so you can see now. So here actually I want to maximize it, or what I can do, I can click on the entire view. Now it is visible. Yeah, you can see here now this is perfectly visible. So from here you can say that for this manufacturer Qbify, they are sold the quantity 30, but profit is very like profit is negative, very much negative, or they are getting very much loss. And for this you can see for this quantity sold is 3110, but having the less profit, sorry, less loss. Okay, so likewise you can read. So above is what the quantity sold, and for that sold quantity, this much is the what we can say profit or loss. Likewise, so likewise you read. Now I want to change the color of this quantity for that above, because this is not perfectly identifiable. So what I will do, I will go to that quantity, so that quantity sheet, here you can see that we are in now in the that in mark section some of the quantity, and I don't want this color, so I'm just clicking here and removing that. So now you can see this is here my color is changed, right? So uh, this gray color is there now. So this is now perfectly for this quantity, this much is the loss. For this quantity, this much is the loss. So likewise we can read. Okay, now here what we have done, we have created the three sheets. Okay, so and now what I want to create a dashboard for this three sheet. So dashboard, here you can see that the tabular section is there, that table is there, and with that plus symbol is there. So just click on that. This is what my dashboard, and in dashboard you can see the default is there, phone is there, device preview is there. You can change the size of it if you want to increase the size, and under object horizontal is there, blank, vertical, navigation. If you want to add the text onto the dashboard, you can add image, web page, so that you can do. And again you can see here tilde is there, floating is there. So today I will show you on under floating. Okay, so how to do that? Okay, so I am in the floating, and you can see here the three sheets are there. So first sheet is profit by category, profit by state, and profit by manufacturer. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just drag in that profit by category over here. Now I want to change the shape of this. So you can see this we are like able to do because of the we are in the floating shape. Okay, so floating means according to our choice we are just resizing the this window. Okay, now I don't want this, so I'm just clicking cancel. Now I want that profit by state, so I have dragged this, and now click here. Yeah, now you can see again I don't want this, so here you can see that this is the profit by state. Okay, and now here you can see just click and adjust that window, and the third one is profit by manufacturer. So now we are here, again adjust the window. So I'm just adjusting the window of this. You can see again this I don't want, so I'm just cancelling it. Yeah, now you can see this is the perfect one. Now you can see here this is the profit by category and subcategory, profit by state and profit by manufacturer. So this is in the dashboard. Now what I want to make this dashboard interactive. Interactive means what? When I'm clicking over here, this office supplies vendor. So it will show me that profit by state. The other graphs is also changing. So that is what interactive. That means I'm changing in one sheet, which it will automatically reflect into the another sheet or change in the another sheet. So that I want to do. So how to make that dashboard interactive? So you can see here use as a filter is tab is there. So just click here. Now you can see when I'm clicking on here. So this profit by state and this profit by manufacturer is changing. That means this vendor is having this profit and these manufacturer are contributing to give that much profit, and these states are contributing to that product. Okay, so likewise we can do. Now you can see copiers. So for copier, these are the states that are contributing, and there is no manufacturer here for this copier is showing. Okay, now what I want the make this sheet interactive as well. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm just again clicking here use as a filter, and same I'll do for this use as a filter. Now you can see if I'm clicking on this, so you see that here the region they are showing, and again they are showing key for machine having the negative profit. So likewise you can see. Okay, now what I want again here in this, I want to add the filter. So I'm clicking here on filter and I want the category filter. Okay, so here so that is there. So I'm just dragging over here in middle. Okay, again on same I want the filter for subcategory as well. I'm just again dragging that subcategory and pasting over here. Okay, so I'm adjusting my window. Now you can see that the subfield is there and this is the category is there. Okay. Now what I want to change this. So here you can see that I'm clicking on this category. What I want a single value drop down. So you can see the single value drop down is there. Okay. And this what I want single value list. So you can see this is single value list. And for this as well, I want to change single value drop down. Okay, now you can see. So here I'm selecting all, and for this also I'm selecting all. So you can see. Now I want to apply the filter for this area, region wise filter I want. So actually in my profit by state that is not there. That region I have not added. So let me first add that region. So you can see region is there. Just drag that region onto the filter and use all. Okay, apply and okay. So now I have added the region. After that, what I want to add the date. So I'm just adding that date over here. So here years I'm adding. Next, so you can see I want to use all that year. So I'll click on use all, apply and then okay. Now here that successfully added. So you go to the dashboard on and dashboard. You see that for this profit by state graph, just click here and you can see filter by region. Okay, so now you can see that the filter by region is there. So I have this drag over here. After that, I want to filter by year of order date. Now that year of order date is there, so I'm just dragging that here. I'm dragging it over here. Okay, so this is how I have adjusted all the sheets. So let me adjust. They are overlapping actually, so that's why I'm adjusting. Yeah, now you can see this is the year of order date. So here you can see that I want the single value list, or suppose you want to change that the single value slider. So you change that again. Here I want for that region single value drop down, or we can say that for region we say that single value list we select. Okay, and for category we have already done for category that one. okay, that a single value list and all. So suppose you want to change that, so you select that single value slider or single value drop down, you select, okay. So whatever you want, you change that. Now you can see here, suppose I am in the 2019 year, so you can see for 2019 this state is having the negative profit, okay. Again you change that 2020. So you see that accordingly that state is changing and it is changing, but it is not reflecting to the other graph, right? Only profit by state is changing. So for doing that, what we will do, I am clicking here on that year of order date and I am clicking on apply to worksheet all using related data source. So I am clicking over here. Same, now you can see that now you can see it is reflecting to the all sheet now, okay. Same I am doing this. If I am selecting the central region, only this particular graph is changing, that one other graph has no effect. So to do that, again what I'll do, I'll click here, apply to worksheet and all using related data sources. Now you can see, suppose central I have selected, so all these are the for central. So likewise, again for this category, same I am doing, apply to worksheet, all using related data sources. And for this again, apply to worksheet, all using related data sources. For this, what I'll do, here you can see that for all category, it is showing the all subcategory as well. But what I want, if I am clicking on the furniture, so it is showing all. Okay, now you can see it is showing only furniture related subcategory. If I am clicking on the office supplies, it is selecting only office supplies. Okay, so likewise it is showing. Suppose here, instead of this, what I want for this, I want to uh, multiple value list I want. Okay, that means you can see this box. So if I want both like furniture and office supplies, so is it showing me all? No, it is not showing. So what I'll do for this, I'll just select this, okay, and I'm clicking here only relevant value. You can see change to only relevant value, and for this as well, I'm clicking on only relevant value. Okay, that means what? Now you can see if furniture is there, so it is showing only furniture related subcategory. Okay. Now if only office supplies is there, so it is showing only office supplies related. If furniture and office supply both are selected, so it is showing both combination of these two. You can see for furniture as well as office supply. Likewise, we will see. And now you can see that for all you can see this is the graph, okay. So now what I want the entire view of this. So let me change some area of this, just increasing the size of it. Yeah, now you can see what I want that entire view. So you can see I'm in that, and here I'm clicking on the presentation mode. So you can see now this is my main window, this is for all. But now what I want to see, here actually it is not showing that date is not showing, so that's why I'm just dragging that. Yeah, now you can see that is visible. Yeah. So again, one more point. I want to give the dashboard name. So I'm clicking here in the text and double click it. Yeah, you can see here the text is there. So this is what profit dashboard. Select it again, play with the text and font. Again click on center. If you want to give the color, you can give the color as well. Okay, now you can see here that name is there. So what I'll do, I'll just drag that. Yeah, now you can see here that name is there. Yeah, this is my profit dashboard, and here also I'm giving that name, profit dashboard. Okay, and now I'm clicking here, so you can see the name is there. And here, now how to read that? So you can see here, suppose this is the table subcategory who is having the maximum loss. So I want to find out that on which year what is the statistics. So in 2019 year, you can see that for central region. Okay, for central region, this Texas is having the is the negative profit or the loss. For which category? For the subcategory machine. Okay, and for this subcategory builders, for this subcategory table, and you can see which manufacturer is contributing into the loss. Okay, so here you can see this is the profit by manufacturer, and these are the how many items they have sold. Okay, for central. Again, if you want to do for the east, so accordingly it is changing. Again, you want to do for the south, so it is changing for west. So likewise you do, and again you want to change the year and all, so you do that. Okay, so this is how you do the or you create the dashboard and uh, derive the insights from the data. So I hope you like this particular video. So please do subscribe my channel if you have not already done, and share this video with your friends. Thank you.